Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we are going to try to take on mischievous Nibirius here, and then we're going to get moving on with our lives, going places that actually matter. So yeah, let's see if we can manage this. Hopefully we'll be out of this cone. Nope. Ow. I have given Ryan a different weapon, which means he does require enchant. But it should end up being for the better, considering it's a much stronger weapon. And let's heal ourselves so that Charla can focus on more things. I also swapped at least a couple arts. I don't even remember which ones on whom or whatever, because that was last night. But hopefully the changes I made end up working out for us. Let's enchant again. We probably are going to need it pretty soon. And then let's do some auto attacking, because we want to be able to have our Monado art ready. I would rather that not target Shulk. Oh, it doesn't matter who that targets. Looks like Shulk is going to find it survivable, though. Don't know about Charla. Alright, so Shulk's the only one who really took damage there. He's fine. Yeah. Oh, Ryan, why are you sad? Don't be sad, Ryan. Probably getting close to time for another enchant. Mostly just using the chance things for party gauge, which we're already full on anyway, so. Oh, great, another Titan stamp. Alright, come on, make it in time. Alright, everyone's still alive. That's what we need. Okay, Titan Laser 7 is shieldable, provided we can get shield back in time. Come on. Alright. So that is dealt with. Shulk needs a little health. Alright. Ryan, don't be sad. We need you happy. Okay. Unfortunate that I decided to go cheer Ryan up right before that Mega Flamethrower. Really? A Titan Stamp again? Okay. I guess my best choice right now is to just try a chain attack. Ooh, do I... You know what? I do. I put speed on Charla so that she can survive that for sure. Ryan can just lariat. Charla can shield bullet Shulk. We're sacrificing our multiplier, but it'll keep him alive. And now she's forced to cool off, but that's fine. Everyone's gonna survive this. Or not. What happened to the shield? I guess it's because it had the, like, enrage buff thing that we need to purge that. So, yeah, I guess it's a little beyond us at the moment. Gonna take advantage of currently being higher level in all these things so we can just get to where we want to go without dealing with them. Because, yeah, it's time to move on with our lives. We'll be able to get to a higher level before too long. But for now, let's level back down so we actually get more XP. Oh, I guess we had everyone at 49. Whatever. 48 will be fine, probably. And then we'll get Melia back in the party. There we go. Again, not the best idea to have both Melia and Shulk, but I need them to become better friends. Oh, also a thing I need to do. Got a bunch of things to put in the Collectopedia. It's nice to already be done collecting things for Sword Valley, because Sword Valley is going to become unavailable at some point in the game. I feel like Delirium Foxgloves are used for something. Alrighty. Moving onward. Can avoid that trio, but this trio we're going to have to play with. Interesting that they seem to keep Melia's art build up even after you've swapped her out of the active party. Either that or she just starts off with 2 summons worth. Alright, that's them down. Oh, collectibles. Do I take the time to grab that collectible way over there? I think I do, because the more out of the way it is, the higher the chance it is to be something rare. Because each collectible spawn point does have its own table for what it can be. And generally, the more out of the way it is, the higher the chance of being a rare thing. Though admittedly, that chance usually tops off at around like 20% for any given thing.
Hey, look! Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Yeah, let's go hit this cutscene flag. Rather than jump down for collectibles right now, because then we'd have to climb back up.
I've been waiting for you.
Munka!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Chala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you homs. And no, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Munka, you're gonna pay!
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Well then. This party might do. Okay. Should be fine. Oh good, only 2 of them have joined the battle and the rest are just going to be cheering on from the sidelines. Shulk, don't be sad. Alright, get their defenses lowered. And they're all immune to Arts Seal. I don't mind if Melia gets bound.
Most impressive. Witness my true power.
Yeah, we need a chain attack at this point. Let's just do this. Guaranteed multipliers are good.
Split edge! I know! Sword drive! Ain't over yet!
My turn. Let us move in for the kill.
Right! We
Was kind of hoping for a bit more.
What ancient spirit am I to me?
And I believe we lose at this point. Yeah, we don't have any party gauge.
hang in there! Don't give up!
Time to die!
So not having any heals doesn't help when we're 4 levels below our target. Hey, what do you know? We all hit level 50. That's definitely a thing that happened through experience gain and not through menuing. Yep, I definitely just did some grinding right now. Let's do poison first so that we can get a nice strong ice on these extra fellas. Oh, we lost our thing. Finally, we get a topple. Amazing what just a couple levels can do. Oh, that'll be a little unpleasant. Hopefully someone can pick up Melia. Someone named Shulk, maybe? No? No, everyone's dazed? Well, as long as Shulk survives and can pick up Melia. Please? Please, Shulk? Come on.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. We had that in the bag, but then everyone got dazed and dead.
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone! Do your best! Leave it too long!
I guess we should be getting rid of the mass-produced faces.
Manifest yourself.
Because they don't do an insignificant amount of damage, and they're probably much easier to bring down.
I feel the ether. Rhyme. Sometimes these things happen.
I mean, getting rid of ads is pretty standard practice in many, many games.
Manifest yourself. Copy. Rhyme.
Alright, so that one's down.
Manifest yourself. Roaring thunder.
Now we've got Element Burst. Ow. Let's get rid of this thing before it gets to use its strength and haste thing. Alright, he's on the floor. Yeah, thanks for stopping me in my tracks to encourage me there, Shulk. I definitely wasn't trying to get to Ryan and pick him up. There's so many things that can cause you to stop moving in this game.
Bring it on! You can definitely do
Oh, we lost our burst. Kind of unfortunate that that's large enough to hit behind where he had been. But at least we've got party gauge this time, so once this daze is done, hopefully we can, yeah, we'll be fine.
You cannot fall here. Thank you. I should give it my all.
Okay, everyone's alive. Everyone is not unhappy. Melia has aggro, which is bad, but we win.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Bunka!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Mumkar! He's not a Mechon!
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dumban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
Dumban!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Munkar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Stay back!
Munkar!
No! No! Not like this!
Munkar. You went too far, you fool.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions. Because he could not save his majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside. They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon. Fiora! Shulk! What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Okay. Back in control after what feels like forever. And I gotta say, while I understand Shulk's sentiment of there are people inside, we can't just go killing them. And what if it's Fiora next? There's a big difference here. Oops. Mumkar has all his memories, clearly, and seems to be in full control of his faculties, and still chose to do all them murders and trying to kill us. So, like, that's not the type of guy where it's like, oh, it's not just him, he's a Mechon or whatever. No, he's a big dumb jerk who happens to also be a face Mechon. Topple spikes are so annoying. Ooh, we're at the purple puffy cloud between Shulk and Melia. That's nice. Soon as that hits the heart, then we can stop having them both in the same party ever again. Yeah, while our goal is just down there, we've got a ways to go to reach. Well, actually, not really that much of a ways. We could just, or no, that doesn't connect. So we can't just hop across. We got to get to that lower bridge there. Plus, there's still a whole lot of this place to explore. We don't need to play with any fortress units. They're big jerks. Kamikaze Bune, on the other hand.
Prepare yourselves.
Leave this to me. Leave it to Ryan.
Summon ice. Manifest yourself. Ether is going through me. Summon earth. Return to chaos. Behold my power. Manifest yourself.
And give him a big poison. That was not nearly as big as I had hoped.
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
I wonder, can we topple him? Well, not if we miss.
I fear I approach my limit.
Alright, let's keep Ryan alive.
Manifest yourself.
So we can do that.
Leave it to me.
Shulk, why do you never hang out behind things?
Rhyme time.
Ooh, looks like Ryan probably doesn't have an enchant up. Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay, so that chain attack did not do what I had hoped it would.
We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Monado, enchant.
Bye, Shulk.
I apologize. Ice wave. Now is the time to shine. Roaring thunder.
Okay, this isn't going well.
Copy. My strength is
Nope.
fading.
I mean, we're definitely able to do it. It's just a matter of, does Shulk do the good things or the bad thing? And hey, the landmark's right here, so we lost basically no time in getting back.
Prepare yourself.
We did lose all the time we spent fighting, but that's its own thing.
Ancient spirit of light to me. My thanks. Manifest yourself.
Alright, we've got the enchant up. They're all going for Melia, or at least more than I would like to are going for Melia.
Roaring thunder.
Cool. We got ruined a little early that time. So, what's our plan here? Do I level up? What level are his friends? Just 47.
Prepare yourselves.
So if we do this... Okay, Shulk's not using his Battle Soul, which means he already had enough gauge to do something. Or not. He hasn't enchanted us yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I might just have to change the party composition. Or kill the ads. Ryan, don't be dead. Shulk, also don't be dead. Melia, don't become dead. If we could have gotten away, then we might have had a better shot at just going back with there only being 2 of them. But yeah, at this point... what did we get? Oh, right. We got another that. Yeah, at this point, I think we need to change our strategy. Ricky might do. If nothing else, Ricky has a heal. And it looks like we can enchant right away. Okay, let's get the friends down. Alright, that's one. Okay, that's two down. Let's purge this guy, because that spike seems to be doing a number on us. Hey, Ryan, no, we need you alive. Let's purge the spike again. Let's have that not go for Shulk. Okay. Just use this for utility, but still, thing doesn't seem to have the spike when it's downed. So this is definitely in our best interests. There we go. And we might as well grab this collectible they were guarding. It's a collectible after all. And then let's get Melia back. Because we absolutely need her to hit Heart Affinity with Shulk. So that we can stop having them on the same party. Because clearly it's not very effective having them on the same party. If we can avoid these melee units, we will. I have a feeling this one's going to aggro to us. Yup. Sure, I could just keep running until it leashes. That one's going to join the... Yeah. And now let's put Melia somewhere where they're not going to hit her with their cones. Really, from that far away? Alright, these guys are almost certainly gonna try and get a piece of us. But again, if we can avoid it, we will. This should be a landmark over here. Well, we've got a UM to kill. Really? That far away? Thanks, Ryan. Alright, so the UM, I believe, is on that bridge. It's not this guy, that's for sure. Just checking up here because we didn't take the upper path. And actually, yeah, still got things to discover in Sword Valley. Alright, well, let's go to where the UM is, because actually the thing that we need to discover is probably just the entrance to Galahad Fortress. There's another fortress unit over there. Or wait, no, not a fortress unit, just structural elements that look like parts of a fortress unit. Really? What, do we have to jump onto this part from up top somehow? Or is that just an uncollectible collectible? There's our target. Why does it look like it's squaring off against these guys? These attack units.
Now you shall witness our power.
I'm ready. Leave it to Ryan.
Alright, just the attack units for now. That's good.
Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me.
And gonna take some distance before doing this. And try and aim it so that we're not gonna mind blast those guys. And then we can come over here for a nice chunky ice. Alright, just got these fellas now. So that guy's definitely the more dangerous one by far. And he probably comes with his friends. And his friends probably come with him. Yeah. So I'm going to give him the poison, but then target off of him so that we're not meleeing him. What with him having a spike. We don't like spikes. I'm going to go ahead and get behind him for that.
I wish I could share your ferocity, Ryan.
And actually, let's do this. Shulk can use that. And we can knock him down. And now he doesn't have his spike.
Not thank you enough.
Just got to keep him down as much as we can.
I feel the ether building within me.
Unfortunately, as much as we can isn't any more than this, really. Actually, that was a nice daze, but didn't extend it long enough to get another topple in.
If this continues, we are in grave peril. Manifest yourself.
It's a tough shame, good. Hang in there. Don't give us right time. Eat this.
That's called roaring thunder.
Okay, Ryan's down. Melly is sad. Melly is down. Shulk, please. Thank you.
Sorry to bother you. I am fine.
Ryan, please.
We're depending on you. Shadow Eye.
What?
Okay. Everyone's alive. Nobody is dead. Shulk's gonna get poisoned if we don't kill this thing. No, don't go for Melia. Okay, that topple is well-timed. That, less so. Well, we got everything except the big one. Unfortunately, they're all going to be respawned now. Yeah, with that being level 55, I think it's time to do a little bit of grinding. This should do just fine. And good, everything's still at the point where it can give us XP.
Now you shall witness our power.
Let me at 'em. I'm ready. We can definitely do this.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
Wait.
It's flowing through me.
Over here.
Be likely at your peril.
Whoa, check out Melia. Split edge. Okay, guys. Ha. Child's play.
Rhyme, I'd expect no less from you.
Leave it to Ryan.
Victory.
Now, yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Rhyme, I suggest you keep your cool.
Now it's right time.
Roaring thunder!
Split edge.
Spear break! Ha!
Yeah, you like that?
Rhyme, excellent attack.
Leave it to Ryan. Come on, we can do it.
Manifest yourself.
Envy.
I see life outside.
Alright, little guys dealt with.
Bunch of jokers. Piece of cake.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Let me at 'em. Leave this to me.
So this
Once again, we're going to put the poison on the big one.
manifest yourself.
And we're going to target absolutely not the big one. We don't need that spike tearing us apart when Shulk is our only heals.
Roaring thunder!
Guys, focus your attacks on these guys. Okay. I should have targeted the big one before using this, but whatever. We'll be fine, maybe.
Summon Earth!
Leave it to me. Right
Get a bigger than usual heal over there.
Ryan time.
Ryan can knock it down. That's fine. We've had worse chain attacks.
We did it.
Oops, I'm poisoning this guy. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Oh yeah, baby.
Rhyme, your skill is captivating.
And now we'll go for this one. Get it the heck out of here.
Is mine. Flowing through me.
I see this guy's been purged. Oh, there goes the purge. Unfortunately, while Mind Blast does do Art Seal, it doesn't purge things. Like, except for Telethia's Soul Read or whatever, because apparently it's allowed to do that. Ooh, that'll be unpleasant. Shulk, do you have the ability to shield this?
You saw another vision.
Good.
Monado, shield us.
Witness my true power. Now, Starlight Kick.
Okay.
Let us move in for the kill. Summon Copy. Manifest yourself. Roaring thunder.
It's a good thing we did all that grinding. This is going much smoother.
Manifest yourself. Ancient spirit of ice to me.
Oh, bye, Shulk.
I apologize. I fear I approach my limit.
Sorry, I got focus.
How can this be?
Melia, stop hitting it.
No giving up now.
I hear your word.
Oh, it's dead.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Yeah, if Melia would just not have slapped it with an auto attack, she could have gotten over to Shulk and revived him. This one's guarding way more collectibles. Now, unfortunately, we can't just jump down. That is a lethal fall. So we got to take a path to get down to a lower path, to get to the lower bridge, to cross, to get to where we actually want to be.
Alley-oop.
I think we can jump down from here. Well, we'd be able to if it was actually open. No need to fight that melee unit. You know what? I feel like level 52 is a perfectly acceptable level to be going in here with. Just slightly higher level than most of the enemies in the surrounding area. Means we'll probably be just fine for most of the enemies in Galahad Fortress.
We are victorious.
Piece of cake. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Don't need that collectible. Kind of wish we could see further down. That's a lot of Mechon up there. Is one of them special? Doesn't look like it. Having fun, Ryan. It's been a long journey, but we're almost to the fortress. There we go. And we learnt a skill too.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move. Right.
There's no turning back, is there? Okay, just checking. Okay, Melia learnt that. That's fine. Charlotte learnt that. Okay. And, ooh, that is what we wanted. This is okay, but not really worth investing all that SP into when we've got this whole tree. So, yeah, we really want that, especially. And rather than going into Galahad Fortress, we'll go ahead and end this episode here. Join us next time when we go into Galahad Fortress. See you then, friends.